VarmitCoyote, forgive me for not taking a seat, but I won't be staying for long. You, along with Bobo, are arguing that paedophiles are subject to unfair discrimination as they haven't committed any act and thought is not a crime. And you say foundational to this, indeed, quote, you thank Richard Coughlan. Thanks for the opportunity to clarify this point, because this is an assumption I think is a lot more foundational to this issue than a lot of people think. You say, when you clarify to him, I say that you're wrong to assume that anyone is more likely to commit an action because they have a desire. Well, in the comment section of that video, me and another user called Auhey Dusapask, or something along those lines, begin to question you on whether or not you feel it's appropriate that you would leave your child with a paedophile, someone who's never committed sexual molestation. And you said, well, no, I probably wouldn't do that. And we said, well, how are you coming to that conclusion? You said, quote, okay, I don't feel it's reasonable to assume they will offend, but I also don't feel it's reasonable to place them in an obviously compromising situation, much like how we generally shouldn't have a recovering alcoholic working in a bar. What I would like to know, Varmit, is how precisely that you have identified that this is a compromising situation in which to leave your child without making an assumption that someone who has a sexual attraction towards children may one day act on it. It seems kind of important that you would respond to that, seeing as it's so foundational to the issue which you have chosen to raise, although I suspect, probably along with a lot of other people sharing my point of view, that you have chosen to plunder this particular depth of depravity in order to get a lot of controversy and a lot of attention on YouTube. And I kind of think shame on you for using children's sexual abuse as an attention-grabbing technique. Peace, YouTube.